Hello guys, we're gonna start here in just a second. Just gonna share the link and such. Excuse me. Alright, let me do an audio check. Alright, let me do an audio check. Okay. So before anything, we need to get a ref. I haven't heard anything yet from Eli on that. The ref he used before was a fictional person, and we need someone that's real. So let me look. Just no. Hmm. Hmm. I forgot. Hold on. Shit, I didn't have to do that. At the end of the day, yeah, just waiting on Eli. Haven't heard anything from him about the ref thing. I think since he's collaborating with Rayman, I guess if I don't hear anything, I guess we'll use Rayman as a ref. But I would prefer for Eli to pick his ref because since that'll be who he'll be carrying for the following stuff he does. Hmm. Well, yeah, he was available all day too. I should have asked him earlier on about it. Just remembered at the wrong time. Well, I think we'll just have to ride with. Make sure. Okay, I gotta exit the thing anyway, so stuff parts can get downloaded. So I'll exit out of this. Mm, double click it again. Give Eli more time. Let's see if parts took. Interesting. Okay. I guess we gotta do some digging then, I guess. Hmm. Let's try this again. Yeah, Eli, if you're in the chat here, I do need a ref from you. And we can look for them live, but you do need one. As the last few are going to be on the slow side. So Anyone watching the Saudi Arabia Rumble tomorrow? I'm gonna watch it, but it's probably gonna be later in the day because I got stuff I'm gonna do during the day, which is interesting because usually having that happen during the day is actually better for me. But I know a lot of people probably aren't gonna watch it because it's the Saudi stuff. But I don't know. It's the Royal Rumble. I want to see. I know they're gonna do special stuff in it, even if it does take place in Saudi Arabia. I mean, it the AJ Styles Gunther match is going to be, it's probably going to be good. It's kind of strange that Styles can retire in Saudi Arabia of all places. That's kind of funny to me. Well, I don't know if it's retiring or leaving WWE because I feel like that this is more so his final match. I think he's going to wrestle in TNA. I think he's going to have a TNA tour. That's my theory. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe he did legit say retirement. Ooh. Almost there. I thought it was almost there. Shoot, I miscounted like an idiot. Oh, now it's getting close. Just a few more. All right, there we go. Well, looks like what the heck? Oh, now more stuff is missing. Are you kidding me? I was afraid this could happen at some point with the way it works. Just get both just in case. All right, let's try this again. Hmm. Oh yeah. I'm usually not so slow to start a show, but anticipate the parts issue thing, I'm gonna have to fix that because as much as I like to get the most recent upgraded things for guys, it can't be to extent of delaying stuff. But that's the thing, though. I've given. I mean, on the other hand, though, Eli was given plenty of time to submit a ref, but it's funny with Eli. He always catches a lot of streams, but for some reason, his own stuff he rarely catches, which is kind of weird now I think about it. But uh, gonna get started here soon, guys. Hoping that Eli comes in and we can pick a ref for his show. But if not, I guess we'll have to roll with Grayman's PCCW ref since he's the cooperating promotion. The ref thing's kind of on me though. I remember too late. I should have asked him before. Oh well. Well, hopefully he catches this. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting here soon, guys. Been a little bit slow because for some reason one of the guys we're gonna be using his he keeps getting grayed out parts. So I'm hoping that with this that'll kind of clear things up because I don't want to keep having delays here. Well, last couple of days there's been a lot of WWE 2K26 news. One of the bigger ones, I think, actually, is the fact that it's only going to be on the PS5 Series X generation, which, to be honest, I don't mind because I've been having a project in 2K25 that I've yet to start. I mean, it's almost done off screen, but in terms of like streaming stuff, there hasn't been anything yet. And I kind of been kicking myself for going at it so slowly. But now that there's probably not going to be a 26 on PS4, it kind of makes me feel a little better about it. I mean, I still want to find a way to get play 2K26. It is going to be on PC, so I I could get a PC style, but at the same time, at some point I would like to play it on PS5 though. So it's kind of a weird double-edged sword kind of thing. But I don't know. I guess it just depends at the end of the day what I want to go for. Because I feel like if I switch to Steam with that game, I feel like I'm going to want to stay there. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I guess it depends on the desperation of it because they're adding a lot of stuff. I mean, they're updating the creator wrestler limit, which is huge. They're doubling it to 200, which is nice. A lot of people are loving like the focus on Attitude Era and all that, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of that stuff. Because here's the thing: all the wrestlers they're focused on have already been in the game before, just slightly new attires. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I kind of want to wait and see a little bit of what they're going for because they own all the WWE rights, but yet they seem to not like to do things 100% accurate, which they have no excuse not to. They have everything they need to make it accurate, but we'll see. Excuse me, man. Oh, it's a little more 100 notches here. Yeah, sorry for the long wait here. Man. Hmm. Excuse me. It's kind of cold where I'm at right now. I'm happier. No problem. No, I no, because I almost forgot to because I texted Eli or DM'd him that I need a ref for his show stuff, and he hasn't got back with me. Um, so so if he doesn't, we're just gonna have to end up using your ref since you're the collaborator. Um, and the reason why is because his ref in the old ways was a created person, and that wasn't going to be grandfathered in. And that part information was kind of on me for lack of sharing because I really should have shared that a lot earlier with him. But it is what it is. Another reason why it's been taking so long is because your guy Lance Storm, he's missing like updated parts. So I've been trying to like get them updated in the thing. It's just with the Steam version of the game. I don't know if I think PS4 does it too. I just don't know for certainty because I kind of got rid of that feature pretty easily. But here, when creators update their products, even if you like their models, even if you create your own model, it'll still update that too. So, so it's I'm gonna. I'm at some point. I'm just gonna have to go in and just disconnect, unsubscribe from at least all the parts, because that's always the big like updater. Because in all honesty, a lot of the guys are fine as is. Like they don't need any more updates. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Mm. I should also say this here too. I guess. Um, for the time being, well, I lately I've been doing streams on Fridays. I'm gonna be try to do a channel update soon, but I'm gonna be moving. Um, maybe yeah, we'll see how things go here, cause cause I would like to, cause 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 about a few hundred additional parts have been downloaded since starting back and forth. So I imagine the storms stuff's probably one of some of them. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, because at first it was like waist parts and the Nike logo, which I was already subscribed to, so I don't know why. Then after one, it updated those and it was fine, but then his head and his hair were missing. So I had to go in and do that, and I'm hoping that solves it. I mean, this does happen from time to time, not all the time, but usually when it happens, I'm kind of editing. I'm not, anytime I've streamed, that has never been an issue until now. So, so we'll just have to fix that going forward. But that fixing part really only works once have everyone updated and usable. I can't really do that if people are missing stuff already. So let's see. Nope, Storm's fine now, so we're good to go. I'm not gonna mess with it. Luger's still missing stuff, but I'm not worried about Lex Luger right now. MJF, yeah, I know. That'll fix itself in time. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. I'm tired of waiting. Create that. Your ref, Gray Man, was, I want to say, I think Patrick's mine. Hold on. I think it was. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta switch formats here before I get too caught up. I think. Let me look up your last event here. Yep, it was Dave. Okay. Right, first match up, Mizawa and Triple H gonna be going at it. Fortunately, Glacier Candy Tina took a lot longer than I wanted to take to make her. It's just my new job kind of ate up a lot of time, and I wasn't able to progress as much with her as I would like. But, alright, this should be interesting here. We got some collaborative interpromotional matches here. XAW hosting PCCW, some XAW Nitro action. Dave Hebner is stepping up as a rep from PCCW until XAW finds their ref. As soon as I get an update from Eli, I will get that ref. But for now, Dave Hebner is going to be stepping in here. All right. And let's see. Yep. All right. Let's get some match action going here. I have to make a note to put start time in the about page. I like to give people the option to skip through the intro stuff if it takes long to get there, because sometimes it does. I should check entrances for Triple H. Shoot. I thought I did PCCW entrances. I guess I was wrong.
Fight.
Alright, as this card goes underway, here's how the rest of the card's gonna look here. After this match, Candy Cane is gonna fight Sabu in the Barbs. King is gonna fight Keiji Muto. Then Mike Hager's gonna fight, let's see, who... He's gonna fight... GB.
1, 2,
Goldberg.
3.
After that semi-main event, Lance Storm is gonna fight Zangief. Originally gonna be Glacier, but he is not ready yet. So Zangief, the TW Hall of Famer, has stepped in to fill in. In the main event, in a no DQ match, Tina Armstrong is going to fight Sandman. And of course, all these matches are interpromotional between XAW and PCCW. Right now, Triple H represents PCCW, Mizawal represents XAW. Start trading between the competitors. Laying it down on Mizawal here from Triple H.
Give up? Give up?
5 minutes gone.
No, backdrop. Going for a figure 4.
Give up?
Well, suplex him out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll drive her on the concrete.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
This one better hurry.
17.
1,
It's in just in time.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, that was close. That was like a 4.5. Excuse me. That Triple H in there.
Give up? Give up?
Oh, we got interference! Oh, he makes him tap out. Muto was interfering. Triple H gets the win. Ooh. Not much of a match, though. That's going to hurt for XAW. The Indian Deathlock does it. Next up, we got a barbed wire death match here. Yeah. All right. Perfect there. TW and Hall of Famer. Forgot Sabu was in there. All right, let's try this out here.
Fight!
Mm, rolls into a leg lock there. Oh, nope. Counter.
どうしたどうした
Ooh, Sabu eating some barb
この野郎
string. He is busted. Right open. Pile driver. Ooh, right in the face.
おらおらおらおらおらおら
One!
Little drop kick. Whips her to the corner. Ooh.
One!
Five minutes gone.
Kane not yet busted open. She's trying to avoid the barbs as well.
おらおら
Ooh, just throws a chair at her. Ooh, right in the back of the head. Now she's busted open.
Give
Oh,
up? Give up?
Arabian clutch. Ooh, neck breaker. Schoolboy.
One!
And he's wrestling in the video games. Not
Ora!
Give up?
pick 4 there from Kane.
10 minutes gone.
Some Sabu strikes into a snap suplex. Oh, dragon screw counter. Oh, stab in the head. Ooh. Oh,
Give up?
Cobra clutch with the body scissors. Ooh. Oh my, an X-Flax.
Ora!
Ooh, drop kick. Ooh. Arabian driver. Oh, DDT on the chair. And she hits up first. Acoustic equalizer. Big counter. A lot of baseball bat strikes from Sabu. Well, getting that 15-minute. Ah, it ends in a draw. Both of them knocked unconscious. Let's go alive, though. Next up, we got, let's see, King versus Muto. And no one wouldn't. Yep. Just like how Maven was never eliminated from the 2002 Royal Rumble. Was it 2003? I lost track. Alright, let's see how this one goes here.
Fight!
A little snapmare. These two are going to have some grappling going on here. Yeah, I had the back dragon screw. Some more
Ask
dragon
him.
screwing going around. Oh, some
Give up.
grapple work. Counter.
Ask him.
Ooh,
1, 2.
nope. Only two right there. Goes for a
Break.
key lock. Rope breaks it up.
1,
Fit. 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 Fit.
1, 2. One, 2.
Well, Muto better be careful here.
Break.
It goes back to the key lock. Try to
5
work the
minutes
arm
gone.
as well as the legs.
Yosh.
Oh,
Fit.
going for that figure four.
Give up.
Oh wow,
Break.
moonsault. Foot on the ropes though. Oh, drop kicks him out of the ring.
1, 2,
Ooh, elbow. Back to the figure four.
Give up. Give up.
Ha!
Little drop kicks and a dragon screw. Then a cross arm breaker.
Give up.
Ooh, drop kick. Ooh,
Break.
STF counter. Arm on the ropes. Ooh, Shining Wizard. Can't make the cover. He's too dazed. Rolling Hell Kick from King. Some more low drop kick. And Dragon Screw.
Ten minutes
Ooh.
gone. Ask him.
Give up.
Works that. Oh, he makes him tap out. Wow. King struggled in that one. 78 though, nonetheless. Hager and Goldberg be facing off next here. Wait, was it Goldberg or did I misread? Yep, it's Goldberg. Okay. Probably Hall of Fame. Okay, I just misread. See how this one goes. No, it was there. It was mostly figure fours. That last one was, I think, just a single leg lock, like an Achilles lock or something.
Fight!
Very powerhouse match here. XAW still trying to get a win on the board here tonight. Counter from Hager. Both men are going to try to give each other proper expectations here. Big counter from Hager. Look, another counter from Hager. Ooh, pump handle fallaway slam there from Goldberg.
Whoa.
5 minutes
One,
gone.
two.
Oh, jeez. Practically killed him.
One, two.
Oh, no, you can't stop the power of the Goldberg. Oh, maybe that one will.
Whoa. One, two. Whoa. One, two.
Oh, spear. Oh, he's going for it. He wants to end this right here,
One,
right now.
two.
Oh, Hager can't be stopped, though. Press power slam. Oh, he's lining him up. Oh, spears him anyway. Oh, it's kind of close to the ropes. Can he get out of there?
One,
He can.
two.
Ooh, nope. Oh. Another pile driver. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Hager gets the win. That too many drives to the head there did the trick. Hager, they finally get on the board. Solid competitive match. Now for the semi-main event. Zangief against Lance Storm here. See how this one goes here.
Fight.
His head is pretty big. Oh, Storm counter. Storm is definitely going to have a tough time here against him, that's for sure.
One.
1, 2, 3.
And back suplex from Zangief. Ooh, big maneuvering.
Hey!
Oh my god.
1, 2.
Oh, he's lining him up now. Ooh.
1, 2. Hey! 1, 2.
Storm still fighting. Right up leg drop. Pile driver.
5 minutes gone.
Big counter. Super kick. Wow. Oh no.
Hey!
Oh, Rosen's Canadian
Give up?
Maple Leaf.
Give
Clears
up.
the rope, surprisingly.
One, two.
Ooh, almost had him.
1, 2.
Super kick. From the top.
1,
Ooh, big maneuver.
1, 2.
Oh, counter. So I'm mounting some sort of comeback here. So he keeps stomps it out, so
1, 2.
ooh. Power driver cover.
2, 3.
Oh, Storm with the win. Good lord. That's a pretty big upset. 90 and 9 minutes? That's crazy. That's wild. Main event time. No DQ match. Mhm. That is true. That could be it too. It's hard to say at the moment. Right, let's get this main event going here. Very true. It was a back and forth bout, though. I mean, we.
Fight.
Just land there. Hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, think about it. I'm just gonna Sorry about that. But however, if Cornette saw that, he'd probably call it the biggest piece of shit move he's ever seen in his life. And he's and he complained there wasn't enough wrist locks in it.
Give up? One.
So on the other side. Ooh, counter. Cornette is so smart with his takes a lot of the time, but you know, every once in a while when he gets on about like old school wrestling, and I'm just like I get where he's coming from, but there's just times where I'm like you're not, like, I feel like he doesn't quite understand that. Oh my god, it's like HBK was doing an interview thing, and he was and Kevin Nash was visiting, like, went to one of the NXT shows, and he goes up to Shawn after, and he's like, hey, these guys, they're moving too fast, they need to slow it down. And Shawn just told him point blank, like if we do what we did back in the day, we would be booed out of the building. Like, everyone hates that style now. We can't do it, you know. No one wants to see it. Sometimes I think he makes it too easy for stuff to be taken, like, in a certain context. Ooh. Oh, Sandman's in trouble here.
Give up?
Ready, go!
1, 2.
Yeah, although I will admit, now that I think about it, it would be kind of funny to see a show that's just booked by Kevin Nash. Like, how would if Kevin Nash ran a wrestling promotion? I wonder how he would book it.
2.
Low blow counter. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here. I don't know when Vince did his infamous, like, TV thing, but yeah, here's the thing. I mean, yeah, and that's the thing that's the thing too. Is just, I feel like sometimes with some of the older heads of wrestling, like bookers like Cornette, or wrestlers like Nash, I think what a lot of them fail to understand is they think that the wrestling magic only existed in their time, and existed in their time because of X, Y, and Z. What they fail to realize that the magic of wrestling is kind of an evolving thing. It doesn't necessarily, you know, have to be done a certain way in order for it to be executed as magic. You know, the magic is alive well today. It's just, you know, it's just different now. It's faster. It's on social media. You know, there's just so many different elements. I mean, wrestling is a constantly evolving thing. Like,
1, 2.
Candlestick. Nope. I mean, heck. Wrestling used to be territory driven. When the territories ran dry, people thought that was the end of wrestling. You know? Hell, even to this day, if you ask Cornette, some people thought the territory days were still prime wrestling time. And I think that, like you said, like no one thought it was real '96, and that's the thing. I think the difference too, and I can see the argument from the older heads too on this is that they made it is that
Whee!
people may have known it wasn't
One,
real, but
two,
I think their
three.
argument is, ooh, Tina gets the win. I think their argument was that it was just easier to believe it was real than nowadays, which I can understand that argument because they do not make anything a secret nowadays. In fact, they're so blunt about it, sometimes it ends up wrapping itself around to being kayfabe again. 93, good finale, good main event here, but it favors XAW here. XAW coming on manages to get a couple wins towards the end of this. It's a 93. It definitely made up for that 66 opening. Let's see how well the show did here. We'll calculate the average. 84, not bad. I mean, if the earlier match was a 70, it definitely would have been closer to an 85, but still, nothing to complain about here. Alright, I think Brett. I'm surprised Brett hasn't got into booking because I feel like Brett and Cornette are similar, but I think unlike Cornette, I do think Brett would be more willing to adapt some of the newer nuances to stuff. But one thing that Brett talks about, but Cornette kind of brings it up too a little bit, is that wrestling nowadays there is kind of a choreographedness to it. Like my favorite example of that is whenever they do triple threat or fatal four ways, and you have like the someone gets hit with a move, and their immediate thing is to like roll out of the ring and just air heave for like 10 minutes at ringside. Even if it's a simple enziguri to the head, or something like that. That's when it becomes a little obvious. But at the same time, though, those matches are better for it, though, because it makes it easier to book. But yeah, I totally get where they're coming from. And yeah, I think they would. And the realism part would help a lot of the sporting aspect of it. I think their stuff, especially Brett's, would be something more like kind of like a Ring of Honor, but maybe a little bit more heavily favored toward grappling and less on like fancy kicks and stuff, if that makes any sense. Um, um, all right. I'm gonna have to calculate. I still have to calculate the money stuff from the last World Tour event. So, and then I gotta do the one for this show, and then standings will probably look pretty different. Um, next TWN event will be the next World Tour event coming up next week. It's just going to be the standard format, no tournaments or anything, just one match repping. TWN belts are going to be online, both singles and tags, so there'll be opportunities for new champs. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Um, but yeah, there's not much else. I really wish I could have got Eli's ref in, but I just think I just didn't get the timing right, but that's okay. There's time for that. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, because the thing is that it's not like the kicking and the punching is a bad thing. I mean, old school wrestling had a lot of that, but it was more like a brawling and not so much like the karate. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, because overt striking is definitely not a Brett thing, but everything else about it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. I know he says he doesn't watch much current wrestling, but yeah, and I don't know where that came from. The strike drivenness. My best guess is maybe when it's when Japanese strong style got popular during the Bullet Club days in like the late 2010s, but I don't know if strike heavy indie wrestling how far that goes back in the 2000s. I don't know. That's something I may look up because I am curious on how that became a thing. Yeah, it definitely he definitely would have took away the strike stuff, probably toned it down a little bit. But I mean, and that's the thing, like there's definitely I think a lot of it too isn't so much the fact that a lot of those older guys don't believe there's no good wrestlers anymore. It's more about the fact that the way that wrestling was just isn't the thing anymore. And here's the thing, like if Cornette came back into booking stuff and did a revival of Smoky Mountain and got his guys and did it his way, I'm sure it would still be successful. I'm sure there'd be an audience for it. It's just more of a matter of it's just a more of a matter of like how long could you keep it interesting? Because that's a big problem there when you shoot your horn yourself in a specific type of wrestling is that like, there's only so many avenues you can explore in that before it starts to get rhythmic. Low key, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it good for the night. But yeah, I know tonight was kind of exception, but streams from now on are probably gonna be done earlier in the day, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Um, World Tour's definitely gonna be next. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the camping company you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First from this, we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that about page slash about section of our channel. You also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.